Hello and welcome to Travel Daily's Inspirational Women in Travel Asia series. My name is Michaela Connor and I am the co-founder and chairperson of the IWTA committee. In today's episode, I am here with Supawadee Chaisongkram, who's joining us from the beautiful Tawaravadee Resort, BW Signature Collection by Best Western in Pranchenbury, Thailand, so about 2 hours away from Bangkok. And she is the rooms division manager there. Welcome, Kunudi. Sawadika.
Sawadika, Mikael.
Now, from chatting to you earlier, I'm really curious to see you grew up on a farm, and then it's somewhere along the line you started studying in the tourist industry, and you got really interested in working in making a career in our industry. What was it about the tourist industry that gained your interest, I guess, as a young girl?
Before I study with the tourism, right? But normally is my dream. I don't like it hospitality. My dream is guide, but our language is not good. So I will practice to learn more the language. English is very well. So I will study with the tourism, hospitality, and then I will work with start with the FB side first. After that, I will join with the operation with the hotel in Pattaya. Maybe it's a 20 year, and I will go up. But I think it's from my side, I stay with the comfort zone. So I will change to the another property because BW Signature Collection, the Mr. Matthew, the general manager, is the Frank is a volunteer. So I need to learn more English.
Did you think that you were going to work in hotels? Was that how you saw your future?
The first time I think is good for me. I was with I hope to learn, and I hope I go up is better. So I will try to do and work and enjoy. I like the story with the hospitality. The first thing for I become to join the hospitality.
And you mentioned you had quite a few roles throughout your career. What strengths do you have that you think other people see that has meant that you've been successful in getting your promotions?
I do everything. I learn everything. I do it ourselves at the moment, at the time. I do not compare with another person. Yeah.
Those are good words. You don't compare yourself to other people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how long has it taken you to become the rooms division manager? That's quite a big role.
I come before I moved to the Best Western. I promote maybe it's a three year for promote to the room division. The first thing I working at the restoration manager. After that, when the FO manager resigned, okay, our boss called to me, Nudi, you need to challenge. Yeah, sure, boss, but I don't have experience. Him like me, you just to do. Okay, I say with him, okay, I will do, and I will learning every day and practice and planning. I think I passed everything from the reservation to be is a FO manager. One thing I believe that I can do this. After that, from the FO manager, the first thing is the housekeeping manager, retire again. So, okay, you have the one grade is challenge, get opportunity. I know have experience for the housekeeping also because during the period the COVID come again. So I will try to my best at the moment. But during the period we have the some question and talk with the leader, the general manager, Mr. Matthew. He teach me about how to do the leader, how to do the go up with my team. You just to planning, you just to do it better by yourself.
And so he talked to you a few times about roles that were available that he thought you would be suitable for. And you said, I don't have experience. I don't have experience. So what was it like? How did it feel for you to step into a role where you had no prior experience, but there might have been people there with experience?
Yes, that's mean I same as before I joined with the hospitality is based. I start working in the hotel. Same when I to interview some hotel, the first hotel tell me you don't have experience. Same right now. Mr. Matthew offer the promote and good ability to us. Okay, I say no, I don't have experience, but Mr. Matthew, stop it. You don't talk with it. You must do. You must planning. If you believe, okay, you can go up. If you believe the team and you have the track list, planning, you don't worry, Nuji. You can do it. You can do everything. So I put it on and I will talk with my team the same word as the success in me. The same word that I talk with myself.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I can do it. I can do it, or I cannot do, because the COVID is not safety, very dangerous, right? So, but on during the period, we must to thinking about the safety for our team and me and everything, and I will control our cost and the cash flow and business can run. So I think it's the one point that I can pass this association and I can go up with my team. I work with them. I go to pay with them.
Mm. And it must have been, because COVID was obviously very scary for a lot of people
Yes.
in the world.
Sure.
And to know that you were changing your hotel into a place where potentially, sick people were going to come in and stay.
Sure.
How did you overcome that fear as a leader, and how did you, as a leader, reassure your team, because they must have been very scared as well?
The first, I will the learning about how to safety first, and after that, I will inform them and group meeting and work with them. So our staff believe me, if I join with them, everything is food, housekeeping, I do. Okay, if the leader, if the Nudi, my boss, okay, you join with me. Okay, I believe you. I will work together.
What was it that, what are your values that helps you stay strong?
I think I believe myself first. If I believe myself, okay, and I can share and let them believe the leader. And I believe I can do everything, but not it better, right? But not it better from them, but it's better from me. I think it's the grow up.
And how did you gain the respect from them?
Before, I think is we use the long time, but when I work and I talk, I do everything with them. I eat, enjoy, and I let them, you can share, and if you have the problem, you can tell me. I will involve for you. Don't worry. So after that, I can push up and my team and can go up.
What was the most challenging going through leading a team and changing the way the business had to survive throughout COVID? What was your most challenging things that you came across that you had to overcome?
First challenge for us is the first for the people, the guests, the first thing, the guests, but the guests are scared, right? After that, if hotel back to normal, customer scared also. So how can I do let them feel good? I just to keep the room the clean and show them, okay, we have to clean, don't worry about that. For our staff, okay, if you need to safety, you must follow is the step and the checklist as I assign and standard procedure. You must to choose, follow. If you follow with us, okay, no problem. You can achieve everything. If I have plan and standard, okay, you can go. After that, if you believe me, if you believe yourself, okay, you can go up. I think it's a big challenge for us, believe it.
Yeah, agree. And if you could give advice to other women and men in our industry, young or older, if you could think about your learnings throughout your career to where you are today as a leader, what advice would you give them?
The most thing, the positive thinking. Positive thinking, if you think positive, okay, you can do positive, right? And if you do everything, we can learning everything also. If you learning, okay.
And what's your future plans for you? What do you see yourself doing long term?
The long term our plan, I see it the short term, by months, by 3 months, and 6 months, and the year. But the most important, you must to big goal first, and after that you speed. If you do and achieve one thing, okay, you win one thing. After that, okay, 3 months, if you do 10%, okay, because you have the plan and you believe and you do is better. You don't worry about situation and anything. You just to do it better.
Setting goals is very important. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's good to have goals in your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about career-wise? Do you see yourself in a different position in the future in hospitality? What would you like to do in the future? What would be a dream for you?
I think I'm a young, is the 14, right? I have the goal. If I 45, I can in position the revenue manager or room division. But right now I get it before, so I achieve it. But right now I have the new goal. I need to run an operation manager or general manager. So in the future, I think it's not nearly, but normally I don't know how long I will get it. That to do myself to achieve right now, but I don't know what, when, how. But
it's a good goal. Yeah, it's a good goal to have. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Kunudi, and I'm really looking forward to see further career titles on your belt in the future. Thank you so much for taking part of the IWTA series. Really appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you for opportunity to share my story. and I think my story can improve and inspire for the lady and the young girl if they have the problem and they don't believe it. They don't believe they can do or not. I think my experience can give them is go up.
Thank you for your wise words. Every journey has a story for sure, and so I have no doubt your story will inspire many in our industry. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you ค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Have fun นะคะขอบคุณค่ะ